Hello everybody and welcome to a game called Dredge. Now, I've played this a little bit, and essentially, this is kind of like a fishing game with a twist. It's interesting, actually, so I'm just gonna jump straight in. It's actually really fun. There's a lot to do, and I've played quite a bit of it, and I have to say quite enjoyable. Also, I love the art style of this. It's just fantastic. Anyway, Angler Wanted. That's me. Going into the fog of the night. Clearly, I am not the best of boat driver. Right. Let's get into it. And the cute little town. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're laying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. It's the mayor! Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've heard a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Let's go fishing! So cute, so quiet. The lighting is also really pretty, I have to say. This is actually just a very beautiful game, to be honest. Move to a fishing spot. Okay, let's get cracking. Right. There we go. Okay. Also, I like this, that you have to play Tetris. It's very fun to do. Come on. Okay. So also, if you look over here, you'll see that the stock is low. So I don't want to completely empty it, because you can empty it, but then I think it takes longer to regenerate. So we shall see. Oh, I don't have the fishing rod for the shallow yet. Right. Okay. Next one. Okay, I don't know if they said this in the tutorial and I was just stupid, but time only moves when you do like certain activities like fishing or sailing around and stuff. A blue mackerel. It's low, but I'm going to keep fishing. Okay, and I've spotted 2 more mackerels. So, where is back? What are those? Okay, hold on. I forget. Yes, there we go. You can have your spyglass, and you can zoom in, and you can see it. And you get all these extras. And the horn. Is anyone answering us? No. Right, okay. 2 mackerels, please. And there we go. And it is now nighttime, as you can see. Also, there's a message in a bottle. Do I quickly want to go grab it? I think so. Come on! Okay, collect the item. Yes, please. Okay, but now I need to get back. And that's the first day. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, your turn. I understand that you may not have the necessary funds at hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keep the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. To the fishmonger we go. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found one. They found a new one so fast. There you go. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay for you for your fish. Bigger, fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands may pay you different. But while you still have a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Sell everything. Perfect. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's shop. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something of it. Why don't you take it? Yes. Okay, I'll put you in storage. One last thing, our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. Pay her a visit. You walk into the yard. You see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before returning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Okay, I want a shallow rod. I don't need the big one, I just need this one, I think. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Also, an outboard engine might do well, but I don't really need one because there's a bit of a trick. 25 bucks remaining. Damn. Okay. Let's sleep for a little bit. Also, you can wake up a little bit earlier and then undock. Right. Away we go. So, before you guys tell me I should buy an engine, over there on that island, there is an engine that you can just go grab. I kind of want to show that off a little bit, so maybe I'll quickly do that. Right, let's see what this place has to offer. Black Stone Isle, there we go. Let's just quickly go to the ruined mansion. The door is locked, but in his workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations amongst the detritus. So, this sign of ruin is a special little, I'd call it a coin, but I'll explain to you in a little bit. But for now, we have this. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. So that's a little bit, ew. But, right. I'll explain what that coin does when it's necessary. But for now, we should be a little bit faster and unwieldy, but it's okay. We are quite faster now. Okay. Let's fish while we still can. Right, let's see what you have to offer. Fishmonger! I have a special order come through for a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. You tell me about that. They ask for 1 gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Indeed I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order until it's ready to go. Okay. There we go, and there we go. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They seem to be pleased with these. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Have you got any? I do have one, but I don't have a flounder, yes. Right. Squid. Oh, 2. That's unfortunate. Okay. And sell everything else. Cool. $12 that I still need to repay that. Okay, and should I maybe? Oh, this is the. Okay. Wait. Okay. And then encyclopedia. This message. Oh wow. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets in the back of Great Jamaro. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of on the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony, and it's everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest he wants ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Aww, so somebody's married and they came here for honeymoon. There we go. Okay. That's all that I'm doing. Because it's scary. Wait, let's try the horn again. There we go. Whoa! That just came out of nowhere. And disappeared into nowhere. Amazing. No, not my hull's damage. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern, invisible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the lighthouse. Weird. Yeah, please, you need to fix my boat. Because I dinged it. But, fishmonger, I have. Yes. There we go. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. I'll let you know when I get more orders in. For now, business as usual. Well, I have nothing to sell you. Okay, but research. Here, I can use my research points now. What do I want? A flexible rod or a hydraulic rod? Or engines? I think this one first. No? Wait. Because if I go to my storage, that needs to go here, but then I need to remove you. But I also don't have that one, because then... Oh no. I don't think I need to research anything just quite yet. I think I just can put it in storage for now. Cool. Cool. Keep it shipwright. Hold on. I can buy a light. I can buy a light. Do I want a light? Lights are expensive though. But sure, why not? Cool. Now I have a light bulb, so I'll... Ooh, Mayor, hello. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Could you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure thing, Doc. Let's put you there. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Ooh. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. Let's rest up for the big day tomorrow. 5 o'clock and we are gone. Oh, look at my little light. It's so cute. Now the spotlight. Tick, 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 tick. Nice. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels like as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Hand you some money. Yes, 25 bucks, that's nothing! I was given this old book a few weeks back, but I didn't make much sense of it. It didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out in the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. No thanks. You seem kind of weird. Not gonna lie. But you gave me a book. This one. Cool. Sustainable fishing, baby. Let's go fish. Where am I fishing? What are you? Ooh, stingrays, baby. Okay, but you do only have low supply and you're very, very tiny. Perfect. Okay, I'm not gonna fish you dry completely. Because that is not ideal. Okay, let's do you. And stock up on some fish. That's unfortunate. Okay, but also, I want to fish a shark. It just crossed my mind, I need to do that now. So, I am going to be researching that mechanical reel or something, I don't know. Because I want to be able to catch some sharks. Right, so, researching this one. Perfect, okay. Shipwright. Ooh, wait, okay, let's sell on the fishmonger first. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can tell just from looking on the surface. So that's what this does, by the way. This basically entices more abnormal specimens, as he calls them. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partially to your efforts, Great Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Dry dock. Okay. This is the dry dock where you can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're taking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get these? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned upward towards upgrades here. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. Don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Ooh, okay. Right. So this is now where the actual dredging starts. But shipwright, can you possibly? That's expensive. Ooh. Okay. We might quickly need to fish some more stuff so that I can afford my powerful reel to be able to catch a shark. Nice. Seems eerily quiet. Ooh, what is that? Red tower. Seems cool. Anyway, to the docks we go. Been meaning to talk to you about the new business venture I've been considering, crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Ah, cool. Ability unlocked. Crab pot. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. Okay. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Okay. Should I buy a second one? I don't know. I think I'll leave it for a little bit. Let's actually go throw one out quickly. There we go, crab pot. Okay. There's plenty down here, but I want one deeper. Oh, there we go. One at 2 meters. There we go. Perfect. Why am I hearing sounds? I don't like the sounds. Oh, there's the rock again that appears at will, apparently. Okay, cool. Well, let's call it a day then. And drifted into place. Nice! Right, fishmonger. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Hey, okay. I have another book to read. Hey, I can buy the ocean thingy now. Okay. Let's start reading the book. Rods, reels, and rigs. Shipwright, please. Okay. Can I uninstall you? Put you to storage. Buy you. And install it there. 4 hours, wow, okay. Cool. I have no money, but I can now fish sharks. Hell yeah. Come on, people. Ooh. You are an odd shape, though. Ooh, a grotesque one. Okay, so this is the grotesque fish they talk about. It's like purple. Also, that looks weird. Bloodskin shark. That looks so cool, though. Okay, but I need more. Luckily, we get to catch sharks now. Come on. Really? Am I that horrible at timing? Right. Away we go with our big boys. Right. Okay. Fishmonger. Yes, I do have one crab, but I need a bigger one. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his finger along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from side to side in his stomach. A small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. Ooh! He slices the fish open from its stomach and pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Ooh. Okay. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly a shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Right, I think we should do that. However, you need to be prepared. Thank you. Cool. Can I buy another one, maybe? How much money do I have? I don't actually know. Ooh, I actually have a lot of money. Cool. I will put 2 crab pots down then? Okay, also, but I need to go to my encyclopedia to find... actually, no. Crabs, there we go. Crab? Oh, I can untick you. Right, these. Depth 0 to 10 meters. Okay, so shallow is more where the fiddler crabs are. Good to know. Right, new mansion. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding a book in his hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curious that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up into the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will allow you to dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me those lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Thank you. The relics you're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Yes, sir. Okay, so now I have that, which allows me to then dredge certain things like wood and metal and stuff. Cool. Okay, well, I think that is good progress. I caught a weird-looking fish and some sharks. I caught a weird-looking shark, actually, come to think of it. I have a heart-beating engine, and I can now dredge certain things. I'm looking for a key, I believe. Interesting. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more of this, because, again, it is a very extensive game. It takes a couple hours to do, but it's worth doing, I think. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you guys around.